Welcome to the interview show. In this interview show, we are going to interview a random person from the amino, the community, and we ask basic questions, Yu-Gi-Oh questions, and we have a part where the audience asks questions as well, and we are very excited for that as well. And it's been a long time since we've done this, and we're glad to be back. Anyway, so Ryu, would you please introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is, well, not in real life, but my username is Rio Bakura. Obviously, Bakura is one of my favorite characters. And I've been a part of this amino probably for about a month now. Or a couple months now.
Alright, so we're just getting used to this amino now, I see here. So, we're gonna kick this off right away with our first question. Our first question is going to be, what got you into Yu-Gi-Oh?
I've been a fan since probably elementary school, which is probably 2001 or somewhere in there, 2002. I don't know, long time ago anyway.
Yeah, too long to remember.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, no, it's completely fine. Yeah, it's been pretty long until you could remember, but I'm guessing, like, what you like the anime? Is that what got you into it?
Mostly, yeah. I love the anime.
Yeah, the anime is very great. Where did it start? Did it start from, like, Duel Monster, GX, 5E?
Pretty much started at the beginning, Duel Monsters.
Uh-huh.
Although it was the English dub. But later watched the Japanese version. Actually, just this year I watched the full series in Japanese. It was great.
Yeah, on a similar note, what do you think is which one do you think is better?
Oh god. Out of the 6 existing series now, definitely the original series, and then probably, in my opinion, either GX, Brains, and maybe Arc 5, and I haven't really seen too much as Exel, so I couldn't tell you much about that one. But the rest of them I love.
Yeah, I could see there. And we're gonna go back to the anime soon. But I've been reading some of your posts sometimes, and I noticed that you have a fond of drawing and editing stuff, and what got you into that?
Started drawing anime probably 5th grade. I was inspired by a friend who also drew anime, and I wanted to draw it, so I pretty much taught myself how to draw, and then, of course, watching Yu-Gi-Oh! and influenced my style, so it's pretty... Yeah. I've incorporated that kind of style into my drawing.
Yeah. Well, I wish I could know how to draw. I know how to draw, I meant. But, yeah. It's pretty fun, isn't it? I could probably tell.
It is.
And then you started posting on this amino, which I want to ask. How did you get inside this amino in the first place? How did you get here?
How did I get into the amino?
Yeah.
Just wanting to get in touch with other fandoms, and, Yu-Gi-Oh! Was pretty much my first real fandom that I've gotten attached to. Well, I mean, I liked Pokemon and Sailor Moon at the beginning, but Yu-Gi-Oh's really one of the ones that have pretty much been there with me growing up and even now into adulthood.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's an old show. It can, be with you in childhood, so of course it's going to be that. Same thing with everything else, but I guess Yu-Gi-Oh just has that special charm to it.
Yeah,
and,
it's
yeah, very. And what's your favorite thing about it, this amino?
Just a variety of posts that are on here, from different wiki entries to card effects to stuff about anime and just different content, drawings. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, the information and drawings are very fun to look at and just interesting to read. But if we're gonna go back to the anime, and you said some of your favorites were actually GX and I think you said 5Ds, am I correct?
Yeah, I mean, I haven't. I honestly, I think I lost track of 5Ds around the second season, though. To be honest,
Yeah.
I need to get back in touch with it. But I liked it. What I saw of it, it was pretty good. I like the whole card games on motorcycles concept. I think it's pretty cool.
It made a whole meme. But
yeah, it did.
Yeah, but why is it your favorite though? Is it just because of the card games on motorcycles, or like that sexy you say? I'm just kidding.
You say it's awesome, but mostly it's the story. I like the story of the signers and the Earthbound Immortals and just the different arcs they go through.
Yeah.
Throughout the different series.
Yeah, so all the cards are really cool, especially the signers and stuff like that. And 5D just totally... Yeah. Anyway, so the next question I also have is it's technically about the card game itself. Do you like the card game, like playing it?
I do. I honestly, I haven't played the card game for quite a while, but I'm interested in maybe getting back into it sometime here soon. But I still have my cards. They're pretty cool.
I mean, that's sort of the same thing. Like, you know, the card game is usually what people go after when they watch their anime.
Oh, I like the cards. I think they're really cool.
Yeah.
And the game itself is awesome, too.
You know, we're going to have one more question before we go into the Q&A section where the audience asks questions. So, audience, would you please prepare your questions while I ask him this last question on this one? If you're talking about artwork on the card, what is your favorite artwork on the card?
Like, what's my favorite? Like, I don't know. I like artwork.
It could be like a certain scheme, like you like how the Earthbound look in general, like all of them, like with that blue little thing, or like what do you like about the artwork?
I really like the dragons because I always love how Yu-Gi-Oh does their dragons. They do some of the best dragons.
They sure do. They definitely look better in animation too.
Oh, they look amazing, like Black Rose Dragon. Did I get that right? Fairy?
Yeah, I believe so.
Fairy Dragon? What was it called? Ancient Fairy Dragon. It took me a minute. That one's cool.
Yeah.
Stardust Dragon, of course, is awesome. And
yes.
They're all pretty cool.
Yeah, so
and of
now
course, Rainbow Dragon.
Now that that's all... And, yeah, that's all cool and all, you know. But the next thing now is gonna be is it okay if the audience asks you questions now?
Sure, I don't mind.
Anyway, audience, whoever's watching, if you like, you can please leave a comment or a question down below, and I will read it out and say it. And anyway, we already have a question right away. Trace, for anime and manga, between the two, do you enjoy the manga or the anime? And why do you like that one more than the other?
Well, for the original series, as far as storyline, I think the manga's a little more direct. Although I do enjoy the anime a lot more because, I don't know, there's something about the anime, even with the filler, it's got its own thing going on. The story's great. Although I wish Bakura was kind of a little more involved in Awaken the Dragons arc. Like, what was he doing all that time?
Well, it was a filler arc.
Yeah, that's true, but that is true.
Yeah, I could see why the anime would be like so much more funner. It's kind of like a fun feeling to it. I mean, if you're between reading and like watching, it's kind of a difference.
Yeah, that is. Although I think the anime does a pretty good job in following the manga for the most part.
Yeah, for the most part. A lot of filler episodes. What do you think
Yeah.
about the filler episodes? Are they okay, or they're godsends by humanity?
Depends on which filler episodes. I got a little bit annoyed with the Grand Championship arc, but I mean it was okay, but it wasn't my favorite. Although I did enjoy that duel between Kaiba and Siegfried, that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun duel as well.
I think that's my favorite part of the whole, and of course the end duel with Leon going up against Yami Yugi. That was a cool part too, and then the virus. That was good stuff.
Yeah, the filler episodes are definitely fun to watch sometime, but again, like, if we're gonna talk about story,
I love the Waking the Dragons arc. It was great.
Yeah, so another question, by Trace, for this particular amino, how is the environment in here? Do you believe it's friendly? Do you believe it can improve as well?
I think it has a relatively friendly feeling, and it's easy to, you can post what you want, as long as it's, of course, appropriate and on topic.
The basic stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Is there anything we can do to, like, make it better in this amino?
Maybe, I don't know, have subcategories for the different series? I don't know.
We already have that in the wiki.
Oh, okay.
But
well, maybe an ethnic category?
It's okay, bro. We're gonna put that into consideration as well. But we have another question we'll get right into. From Highland, which Yu-Gi-Oh character do you relate to most? Tell us why and how you relate to that character.
Wow, there's at least 2 or 3, but one I can think of, well, my username's sake, Rio Bakura, I relate to him the most because I've been that shy, awkward kid, and in the relationship between him and Bakura is kind of narcissistic and abusive, but anyway, how I relate to him is because he goes through, like, so much crap and takes so much abuse throughout the anime, but yet he manages to come out stronger in the end, I guess. And and I could kind of describe my life journey like that as well. That's why I relate to him, if that makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. I can see how you could relate to him because he deals with a lot of crap, and
he does. Like I always feel he's always pushed to the back, like with Yugi and his friends. It's like, come on, let Rio in there too. He deserves to be there too.
Yeah, definitely. And like, there's a bunch of things where Bakar could be easily added, and I think that episode would have been much better. But if we were to wrap this up, real quickly, we're gonna just ask one more question just to finish this up.
Sure.
And that last question is, what do you not like about Yu-Gi-Oh! In general? It could be about the anime, the card game. What do you not like? Just for fun.
Well, in the anime, honestly, I really would like to see a female main character. Just a minor gripe, but in the card game, maybe some of the summoning mechanics are a little complicated, but overall, I think it probably is fine.
Yeah, too many men in this show.
It's not that. I don't mind it.
I understand. There's a lot of it. It would be interesting to see the show go on another role, in another direction.
I would like that.
And the summoning method, I mean, yeah, I could see where you get there. It could be confusing for like new players, and it can turn people off really quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna introduce ourselves out, and then we're gonna leave. But yeah, any last things you would like to add, Ryu, before we leave?
Uh, Thanks for interviewing me. It was fun talking with y'all, and like to do it again sometime.
Yeah, definitely. It was definitely fun, and I would like to thank you as well for being allowed to be interviewed. Wow, my grammar's off.
Oh,
But
good.
yeah, it was really a great time to interview you, and we learned a lot about you. And if you guys would like to know about more about Ryu, I would in our blog, my blog, check the blog, and then it will have the YouTube video and everything, and you will see a link to his link to his profile, and you will see his amazing artwork. And go follow him, go like his blog, and yeah, it's been the interview show, and thanks for coming to see the interview. We Duelist Amino, come join us.
For sure.
100%. Come download Amino. Go type in Duelist Amino. You gotta type that thing in, and then you gotta go in inside, and then we're gonna have tons of fun. We're all fun here. We got tons of great artwork like Ryu right here. Tons of platforms to download it on. You got Play Store and Google Store. You can buy it from. You could also buy it from App Store. Just type in Amino. You like this? You like this? You want more? You come over to Duelist Amino. We have duelists all around the world, and they're all very challenging, very hard to beat. And we enjoy you for tuning in, guys. In that case, we're gonna wrap this up, and bye bye. Say bye.
Bye.